We'll start by looking at this data set. It's a list of leads for Parch and Posey, prospective customers whose business that they might try to win. Please keep in mind that this isn't anybody's real personal information. This was randomly generated for the sake of this lesson. Our goal here is to clean up this data set to make it more useful for analysis. For text fields, that means making clean groups that will be useful to aggregate across. Let's start by pulling the area code out of the phone number. Since the structure of a phone number in this data set is always the same, we can use that to our advantage. The area code is always the first 3 characters of a phone number. We can get this using a left function. You can use left to pull a certain number of characters from the left side of a string and present them as a separate string. If we just want the phone number, we can use right, which does the same thing but from the right side. Right works well in this case because we know that the number of characters will be consistent across the entire phone number field. If it wasn't consistent, it's still possible to pull a string from the right side in a way that makes sense. The length function returns the length of a string, so the length of the phone number will always return 12 in this data set. Since we know that the first 3 characters will be the area code, and they'll be followed by a dash, so a total of 4 characters, we could represent the right function as a function of the length. As you can see, the results in the phone number alt field are the same as the results in the phone number only field. This is because length of the phone number minus 4 is going to resolve as 12 minus 4 or 8, which is the same as the phone number only column. When using functions within other functions, it's important to remember that the innermost functions will be evaluated first, followed by the functions that encapsulate them.